Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, I'm your name, and today we're diving into a topic that's becoming increasingly relevant in the world of renting, subletting. Have you ever wondered what subletting really means and whether it's legal? Well, you're in the right place. Subletting can be a great option for both tenants and landlords, but it's also surrounded by a lot of questions and sometimes even confusion. So, let's break it down together. So, what exactly is subletting? And is it legal? Let's start with the basics. Subletting is when a tenant, let's say you, decides to rent out their apartment or a room within it to someone else, known as the subtenant. This typically happens when the original tenant needs to leave temporarily but doesn't want to lose their lease. For example, you might have to move for a job or take a long vacation but still want to keep your place. Instead of letting it sit empty, you could sublet it to someone else. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Subletting can offer benefits to both parties. The original tenant can cover their rent costs while they're away, and the subtenant gets a place to live, often at a lower price than what they'd find elsewhere. According to a recent survey, almost 30% of renters have considered subletting their homes at some point. And with the rise in remote work, more people are looking for flexible living arrangements, making subletting a popular choice. However, before you rush to post that sublet listing, it's crucial to understand the legalities involved. First, check your lease agreement. Many leases include specific clauses about subletting. Some might outright prohibit it, while others may require you to get written permission from your landlord. Ignoring these rules can lead to serious consequences, such as eviction or legal action. Here are some steps to help you navigate the subletting process legally. Review your lease. Make sure you know what your lease says about subletting. Get permission. If required, ask your landlord in writing for permission to sublet. Be prepared to provide details about the subtenant. Draft a sublease agreement. This should outline the terms of the sublet, including rent, duration, and responsibilities. Screen your subtenant. Just like any landlord would screen a tenant, do your due diligence to ensure your subtenant is reliable. Stay communicative. Keep the lines of communication open between you, your landlord, and your subtenant to avoid misunderstandings. Now, let's talk about the potential pitfalls of subletting. If things go wrong, it can become a hassle. For instance, if your subtenant fails to pay rent, you're still responsible to your landlord. Additionally, if your subtenant damages the property, you could be held accountable for repairs. It's crucial to pick someone you trust and to have everything documented in your sublease agreement. Let's look at a couple of scenarios. Imagine Sarah, who's going abroad for 6 months. She sublets her apartment to Jake, a friend she trusts. They agree on rent and responsibilities, and everything goes smoothly. Sarah comes home to a well-kept apartment, and Jake has enjoyed his stay. Now, consider Tom, who didn't check his lease and sublet his apartment to someone he barely knew. The subtenant threw loud parties and didn't pay rent. Tom ended up in hot water with his landlord, facing eviction and losing his security deposit. So, is subletting legal? The answer is, it can be, but it depends on your lease agreement and local laws. Always do your research and communicate with your landlord. To recap, subletting can be a fantastic option for temporary housing, but it's essential to follow the rules laid out in your lease, get permission from your landlord, and ensure your subtenant is trustworthy. If you found this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more insights on renting and housing. Have you ever sublet before, or are you considering it? Share your experiences in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.